You kind of had this. You had this grin
Another
on your
chip
face.
on my shoulder
You
today.
had this grin on your face, like, you know what? I've got something that I got to tell Coog.
It's because now when things happen to me in my life and I think I need to talk about this, you're the guy I think about, and this is the forum for people to listen in on my thoughts.
So I'm kind of like this studio is like the couch, and
That's
I'm
right.
kind of like your therapist.
That's exactly right. I might lay down for this. You know how I don't like things that are gross?
Yeah, you're kind of a germaphobe. Yeah.
Yeah, despite the fact that I don't wear shoes or socks ever,
I know, that's
including
crazy.
right now.
Yeah.
Sitting at a red light. I'm not going to say what intersection or what the guy was driving. Ford Focus.
Okay.
Blue. And I look over casually. Guy is knuckle deep.
Oh, no.
And I don't mean the first knuckle.
What?
I mean, I mean the main knuckle.
He's all the way up to the
most
main
important knuckle. He's tickling his brain, picking his nose, and I get grossed out. Right?
Sure, yeah.
And then he does a pull out.
Oh no!
And inspects.
No, was it a nugget or was it like a pull-out?
Well, I couldn't see.
With a big, with a big elastic thing.
You don't think I was not looking for that part? But I looked over and he was doing like the inspecting the end of his finger.
Because before you eat it, you got to make sure there's no hair in it.
That's exactly where we're going with this. I start wondering to myself, what's he going to do with this? Because you got to wipe it somewhere, or
flick it out the window. Did you have your window rolled up?
I didn't. Yeah, this guy didn't look like he had a great flick on him. Put it that way. So
Gotcha.
I'm watching him, and then as he starts to bring it towards the area you don't want it to do, light goes green, and I have to make a decision. Like I was so captivated and grossed out.
Do I stay and
Do I
see?
just stay and like with the foot on the brake?
Yeah.
And then like my gut took over. I just sped ahead, and now here we are. And I'm wondering if the guy in the blue Ford Focus buried that nugget.
So do we want to find out? Like,
if he's listening, and if he wants
you,
to out himself as the guy that was tickling his own brain,
wow.
give us a call. Let us know what you did with it, because and the amount of time he spent inspecting, it's like he'd never seen it before. But by his technique,
my God, where did this come from?
Right.
But by his technique, he looked like a pro.
I would say it hadn't been long since his previous pick. The guy was gold mining.